We got a little bit of jams going on. I don't know if my jams are the same as your jams, but we got some jams. Hopefully the audio is good. You guys let me know. There's always going to be audio problems every time when I make like a new layout like this. I hope you guys like it in here. It's a little bit fancy-dancy. I like one goblin over here, one goblin over there. I'm a fan. I think I should probably put something on this wall over here. But let me know. Let me know what you think. Maybe today or in the next couple of days we'll draw something that we'll be able to put in. Hello, 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 hello. If you were getting an echo, there should no longer be an echo. I don't think there would have been. I ran a couple polls. I've got them pulled up here. So I did a poll on Twitter, so go follow me on Twitter. And I've asked if people wanted to start Critical Role art with Vox Machina, The Mighty Nine, Bell's Hells, or Exandria Unlimited. I also asked on YouTube for the same thing. Vox Machina won hands down. Next one was Exandria Unlimited, and then Bell's Hells and The Mighty Nine were like neck and neck. So I guess we're starting with some Vox Machina. So that's gonna be the goal. That's gonna be the jam. That's where we're gonna be at. I hope you guys enjoy the little goblin in the corner. I was working on that all morning. Also, a video came out over on Thought Project. If you are interested in learning a little bit about Facebook and social media and the like, you know, as you do, chat should be going for you guys. Chat is not going for you guys. Chat should be showing above my head. Uno por favor. That's why I didn't turn that on. There we go. Hey! Hey, there you go. Cool. So now you guys are up there. You're good to go. I'm a fan. Nice. That should just go on through. Alright. So, we need to sort of decide what we want. So if we're gonna do Vox Machina, who do we start with? I feel like the general one that you start with is gonna be Vax. I feel like Vax is a pretty good starting point. Oh, hi, Puck. What are you looking at? He needs a bath? And it's been put- Oh, look at his face. Hey, Puck, you want a bath? Oh. Oh, Puck, you want a bath? You want a bath? He wants none of it. None of it, I tell you. So Puck is here. He is... To quote Mika, Puck is present. I feel like Vax is a good starting spot. Vex is a good starting spot. I almost feel like we should start with Pike. I don't know. Well, let's start with a warm-up, I guess. And see what we end up with. Vax or Vex? Both! I mean both. Both are good. I approve of both of these things. During these streams, this is probably the most you're gonna see me without my glasses on my face, because my glasses are for distance, not for close by, so, you know. It's 8-bit, it's like copyright-free 8-bit, remixes. So it might be Undertale. I'm not sure which one you guys are listening to right now. I have different stuff playing on my TV. Hopefully it doesn't get picked up. It's kind of like SNES techno. Yeah, you're right. I guess we should kind of pick the stylize that we want. It's a little bit pointy. Then again, elves are generally pointy. So this is going to be like this chill kind of stream that maybe you want to mute and put your own music on while you're working or while you're doing whatever you're doing. Not going to be a whole lot of... I mean, I'll chat and answer questions and all that good stuff, but there's not going to be a whole ton of commentary. Actually, the same playlist is playing on the TV, but it's on shuffle, so it's not necessarily going to be the same song. I've always had a hard time wrapping my head around Vax's character concept because he's like serious and edgy and a little bit dark, but also jokey. And I think the best example I ever heard that I was finally able to latch onto was Mad Mardigan. That's his name. Mad Mardigan from the movie Willow. No, I can't hear what I'm streaming to you guys. I have my computer muted, which means you guys actually won't get, I just muted my entire PC. No Discord notification sounds on this stream. At least this time it's showing. Last time I started drawing, and you guys had no visuals. You could see the screen, but it just stayed white. For anybody who hasn't seen the movie Willow, it was directed by Ron Howard, and Mad Mardigan is played by Val Kilmer. And so, 10 out of 10 do recommend. So, hello, welcome. Hello! Man, what a great turnout. I'm really happy that so many people showed up. I always like when I do art or because I do like such random stuff all the time and I feel so inconsistent. So it's really great that people decide to come in and chat and have a good time with me. Maybe we should pull up some references for Vax. Nah, we're just gonna go right off of brain. We're just gonna do brain power. Do we want to give him a hood? We might give him a hood. We gotta give him his feathers. He's always got feathers. By the way, fair warning, there may be spoilers if we talk about the shows. So, fair warning. What is dark energy and its cause or existence in the universe? Nothing like theoretical quantum physics. That sounds like a question for Landon. I would recommend it. Go find Landon on Twitter. I mean, I can tweet at him if you want. You want me to tweet your question at Landon? I will grab this question right now. I already copied it. I've got your question. You tell me if you want me to do that. I will do that. I will do that for you. Because I care about you. You hope I didn't eat any yellow snow? Nah, I did not. Alas. No yellow snow for me. Yeah, fair warning. If we end up talking about Vox Machina stuff. Spoiler warning. By the way, don't forget to drink water, whatever you're doing, and don't forget to take a break, whatever you're doing. I got my water. Look at this, I got so many goblins. I'm a goblin, I got that goblin, there's a goblin all the way over on that side. That little goblin's animated if you pay close enough attention. You think so? Alright, I'm gonna tweet it at Landon right now. I'm sending it to him right this second. Tweet at Landon. I was asked this question in my chat that is currently live. Send help, please. There we go. Boom. Tweet it at Landon. Here you go. Yo, I'm all about the goblin these nuts joke. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm all for it. Alright, don't forget when you're doing art to save your work, for one. I'm not doing that right now. But do not forget to flip your canvas. Yeah, no, I definitely, this is like the chill kind of art streams that I used to do on Twitch, where it's like, listen, put on whatever your own music is if you want. You can listen to me titter away about whatever nonsense is coming out of my stupid face. Or, you know, don't. I used to start these streams, and they used to be like 6 hours long on Twitch, because I'd be drawing until I was done, and like some pieces of artwork just take a really long time. So sometimes you're in the zone, sometimes you're not in the zone. It just do be like that. I made this layout that we're in right now, I made this today before we went live. It'll probably get adapted and changed a little bit, but let me know what you think. I kind of use my hair as a headband. Or my glasses as a headband. My hair as a headband? My glasses as a headband. Ooh, come on. I gotta get my hair trimmed up a little bit. It's getting a little bit long. I need to get the sides and a little bit of the back done. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna let this like keep growing and keep growing until I can like poof it back into like a braid or something. I just want to see what it looks like. Hair is fun, so I figure I'd play with it while I still have it. You never know when you might lose it. Take advantage of it while it's here. I guess you could say that about anything. Life is hard. Enjoy it while it lasts. You never know. My hair's long enough for a headband. It's not hair long enough for hair elastic or like a clip. It's like the clips are like the chompy boys, and the elastics are like the grabby boys, and the headbands are like the city boys. Hey, listen, some women go bald. That happens. That's a thing that happens. Sometimes there are some really attractive bald women, though. You gotta make sure Vax looks like a cocky little shit, because that's basically what he is. His whole character is like, he's just a cocky little shit. He's like, yo, I'm hot and I know it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? You know you want it. I mean, I do not have a sponsorship for Keeps, so I don't know. I also have no idea if that's any good. Feel like we go like some hair sticking out here and then long also. Yeah, that's a Vex kind of look. Or a Vax kind of look. Oh god, I'm doing it now. No! Don't tell Laura and Liam. I'll never hear the end of it. Just like Matt never hears the end of it. There's something special about players who specifically name their characters. Make themselves twins. Name themselves in a way that they're gonna get confused. Spend the entire time taunting the DM about it. Live to thousands of people. Special kind of assholes. My favorite kind. Adorable. Oh my god, the whole conversation about dark matter going on. Are you guys kidding? Why would you do Yeah, I'm not complaining. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I used to start these streams on Twitch at like 9 in the morning. I would love to do it again, I just don't know if it's really worth it. And I would just draw for hours and hours and hours. I did have somebody suggest to me that I need to draw Werewolf Grog. I concur. I think drawing Werewolf Grog would be really fun. The type of tablet I'm using, this is a gaming. It's not my most favorite tablet that I've ever used, but I really do like it. It's got, like, it's one of the bigger ones that I've ever had. So I really like it from a size perspective. I feel like I'm actually just working around my microphone right now, and I have no reason to do that. It moves. Do you think Vex does Vax's makeup for him, or do you think it's the other way around? I think Vax would do Vex's makeup for her. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the music. I got this playlist shared to me by a lovely streamer named Maisie. And she streams once in a while. She doesn't stream that often, but she's adorable and so much fun. So much fun. There we go, I like that. Not very atomically correct, but I'm a fan. Yes. Correct. Gaomon. Yes. They do each other's eyeliner? Yo, fair. That's probably accurate. I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment. This is wrong. This eye is in the wrong place. It needs to be, like, up here. And tilted. One of the reasons I love working digitally. There we go. Better. Not perfect, but we're still in sketching phase, so... There's no rush, there's no stress. Some of the best things about doing art. There's no stress. Listening to the Depp versus Her trial. Yeah, I've been listening to that so much. I needed to take a break. There's been a lot that's gone on with that. I have a lot of things that I want to do and say about it. It'll be a little while, though, because I don't want to... I have things that I want to do once it's over. I want to basically list off who is what, how they're related, what they were there for, and then sort of like a quick, like, this is the main couple of questions they were asked. Like the guy who on the second day was already deposed, who was like just on like, had it recorded back and forth. Jenga. The guy from the security company that did was confirming all of the, footage. Security footage, obviously. Best witness was Isaac. People definitely believed what that guy had to say, for sure. It would be fun to do a bit of a stream talking about why people believed Isaac and what he has to say. Like, what about him? What is it about the way he talks and the way he behaves that makes people believe that he's genuine? Not to imply that he is not genuine, but like, what are the traits that make people seem genuine? Or have them be viewed that way? And making his irises too big. I feel like they need to be smaller. Oh, I feel like it's too small. Do you think that this case would be going the same way if the roles were reversed? Going the same way... When you say going the same way, what do you... Like, do I think that if Heard was suing Johnny for defamation because he said that... I'm not sure I understand the question. Like, I feel... yeah, I'm not sure I understand the question. Please repeat your question in the form of a compliment. I'm kidding. That's a joke. It was a joke. I almost made him look like the Witcher. Almost looks like a young Geralt. Give him a stylized top poof. I'm sorry, I'm too stupid for your question. I understand. They're gonna add co-op? You saying that they're gonna add co-op to The Witcher? For the new one? Or is this gonna be, like, downloadable content for The Witcher 3? Because... damn. If you flipped everything that Johnny was the person who was the abuser and Heard was the victim, basically just flip who did what. I'm not sure. Mostly because I feel like there's something that doesn't, like, work for, like, this, I think this case is too complicated to flip. Just because this is a defamation case, not an abuse case. This isn't like a criminal, like, this case is not a criminal case of Johnny Depp saying Amber Heard abused me. This is a defamation case. So because it's a defamation case, I don't think it's, like, that simple to flip, I guess. Like, it's kind of... I think what Amber said in her recording when she said, well, you go ahead and try to say that I abused you and who's gonna believe you. I think that this defamation trial wouldn't be happening if it was swapped, because there wouldn't be the same kind of stigma around Johnny being a man abusing Amber being a woman. So if Johnny went around and started lying about being beaten up by Amber, I don't think he would have been writing an op-ed about being a domestic abuse survivor and the frontward-facing person for abuse victims. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't think a libel case would even come up if it were flipped around. The UK one, the abuse case. What was the UK abuse case? So the UK abuse case wasn't an abuse case either. The case that happened in the UK where Johnny Depp was suing the Sun, which is a tabloid in the UK, for defamation. So that's what that was. So it was also a defamation case, but it was against the newspaper, not against Amber. I did a video on that. If you're interested, you can probably go find it. It's where I read through a lot of it. There's some weirdness. Maybe it might be my lack of understanding or experience of UK law, but there were some things in there that I was like, what? But it's because the Sun called him an abuser. Hello, Rez. How you doing? I agree with you, EMP. It's not a good way to... It's not a good way to be. And it's not a good way to, like, treat kids. But at the same time, it's a... Part of it's a safety thing, and you'd have to change the sentiment of society, and to do that, there's, like, a lot of work that needs to be done. Yeah, check it out. I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. The video was a while ago. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit of scrolling to find that one. This has been kind of coming along pretty well while we've been chatting. Okay, so elves don't generally grow beards. but half-elves can. Could Vax grow a mustache? Oh yeah, yeah, I saw about the finger thing. That's been around for a little while. Most of the audio that's being presented as like, oh my god, shocking new audio, was most of it had come out in the UK trial. It's new to a lot of people, though. A lot of people didn't know about it. I never would have been allowed to be on a jury for that case, even if I was in the... Oh yeah, I did do it. That was you. Okay, yeah, Michael. I did do a little bit of painting, for like kind of some dark creature, but I haven't finished it. The rough got put out, or the work in progress. I'm gonna save. Save your work, kiddos. Drink water. Don't forget to stretch. It's important. Enjoy my gross slurping. This sassy boy. Pardon my forehead. Did anybody here who's in here right now actually watch the Thought Project video yet? It came out at 3. I'm just curious if anybody had seen it. Also, I make faces while I'm drawing, so if I'm drawing some weird thing, I'll be like, I tend to make the facial expressions that I'm drawing while I'm drawing them. So... Send help. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, go check it out at some point. Even while this is going on, that's fine. You can open more than one tab, right? Wink. I wonder if the feathers on his cloak are just from, like, a really big raven. Because they're, like, big black feathers. They're not small feathers, so I'm just wondering if there's, like, a really big raven around somewhere that's, like... Maybe there's a breed of raven that live in the Shadowfell or something that... the cloak was procured from... And I'm gonna draw in the shape this time on this side. I feel like maybe like that. Like this. There we go. Ostrich feathers. Black ostrich feathers. Snip, snip, snip. This is a problem. This is gonna have to be gone. I have no idea how I want to color this. Or if I want to color it. If I'm gonna paint this as like a painting, I've already put way too much work into my sketch. Already way too much work into the sketch. Oh no. Maybe I do a few different versions. Maybe I paint it like it's a more realistic painting. Maybe I do it in watercolor. I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh, watercolor style? Water style. I do that. I will stop caring halfway through a drawing and be like, nah, I'm done with this. Was it raven, not raven feathers? Did I say crows? Either way, maybe there's like a giant breed of crow that exists, or raven that exists. Now I'm saying crows. Making the feathers. So there's bigger feathers. Maybe the feathers had enlarged casts on them permanently. I like the idea that there's like just giant crows in the Shadowfell that just hang out, live there. That sounds like fun to me. There we go. And this just kind of... So one of the nice things about painting and art and stuff is you just have to, you don't always have to detail the hell out of everything, you just need to indicate that said thing is there. You don't necessarily have to do every single bit. Every single line doesn't necessarily need to be there. Dire ravens? Yes. Sharp line work with a bleeding watercolor? That sounds like fun. We can try and do that. That's gonna take a lot of work on the line art. We also don't have to do necessarily as much work on the feathers here. Like, it doesn't necessarily need that many lines. We just put a lot of lines on there. Oh, no, it's fine. I appreciate that, Rez, but that seems not necessary. This is a little bit wrong, so we need to zoom in a little bit here. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's a little bit too thick. That's what she said. If we're gonna do it in dark, like, if we're gonna do dark line, like dark, sharp line work, then we're gonna want to use... This needs to be adjusted a little bit. This is a little bit too much. There we go. There we go. That's better. I think I want to pull this down just a little bit. No, I don't. I liked it. I like this better. This stays. There we go. There's our boy. All right. So let's play with some of the watercolors a little bit. Excuse me while I go find the right brush. Nah. Maybe. Maybe we do that. And then maybe we take a canvasy looking, like a tint. Yellow? Not quite sepia. Maybe like this brownish color. And then maybe we do this. And then maybe we do a layer style here. And we put a gradient overlay. And then we put a pattern overlay. And then we pick something that looks kind of like a canvas. No, that's not fabric. I want something that looks like fabric. There's scales. Chains. Zoom in on like some coral. That's weird. Nah. Actually, that one's not bad. Kind of stony looking. Plaid. We don't want that. That's a yikes for me, dog. Kind of like that one. We can also... We could do this. No, that looks dark. That's too light. That's too dark. That's too orange. Yeah, we'll just stick with a standard. Rocks look stony. Who'd have thought? There we go. That looks kind of canvassy. Now our paint is gonna look like this. Neat, right? Hell yeah. Have a good day, Helios. Good luck with your work. Yo, you do it. Slip into that coma. That's what we're here for. And that's exactly what this stream is about. It's for you to put on in the background while you're at work, and once in a while look over to see what's gone on the screen. Yeah, I'm background. Put me on while you're going to sleep. I'm background noise right now. I'm zoning. We vibing. We're here. We out here chillaxing all cool while playing some b-ball outside of the school. We're gonna do it this way so that way it bleeds over a little bit. That pink is a little bit too much. Hand sewing and new dice bag. Ooh. New dice. Who doesn't have love for fresh dice? Hey, thanks. Big preach. Also, that's a really cute sticker. Hashtag Vax contour. Can we get makeup palettes? Do you think that one day we're gonna get Vox Machina makeup palettes? You think he's wearing, like, edgy ass, like, he uses, like, the shadow. He's got really dark eyeshadow with, like, the big ass flick on it. He would! He totally would. He's got, like, the... Oh, what a cutie. Yeah, that plugin program is so cool. It would be great if it was added to, Krita. It is not currently. I feel like he uses, like, whites in his makeup, too. Like, he's got, like a stark up here. Like a bright. I love this character so much. Oh god, the critter. These guys are so much fun to play with. That back just a touch. D&D Cooking with Goblin. That book is right here. Right? You can't see it. It's just off screen. He looks like he just did something naughty. He probably did. This is this is Vax we're talking about. There's no doubt that he did something naughty recently. The close recent past. 5 minutes ago. I think I accidentally made a younger version, but he still got the cloak. Oh well. This self-sacrificing little boy. He do be like that, though. Or is about to do something naughty. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Or he just learned a secret. Yeah, yup. That would be one, too. I know something you don't know. Such a good boy. See, I told you it would go well. Right? It's like, listen, everything's fine. I'm fine, you're fine. Everything's fine. Texture painting is a lot of fun. Underrated a lot of the time. Nice. Glad you guys are enjoying the music. You're gonna go find Maisie at Maisie Marzipan. She's the one who gave me the playlist. Or she was kind enough to share her playlist with me that she liked. There, boy. I feel like some of these colors need to be blended a little bit more. Just pulled back a little bit. Some of the lines are a little bit too hard. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he has a gray, like a gray eye color. And I feel like I do have a quill style pen. If I can find it. Pretty sure I have a quill file. Hold on a second. Well, I could use something like this. Need something with that. I think maybe that. Something with texture. Texture, but thin. That's a little bit hard to find. Maybe something like that, but smaller. I like that you guys can see me scrolling here looking for it. Oh, hey, Eggy! How you doing? Good to see you. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day. Ooh, that would be good, but that'd be thicker one? Thinner? I like that. We're using this. We're using that. But I need to... Before that, I need to finish coloring in the eyes. I don't want to do the eyes in watercolor. I want the eyes to, like, strike, so I'm gonna use, like, a crayon. There we go. And then we're also gonna need a little bit of light fill for... Yeah! Yeah. Old comic book looks are so clean. I love that shit. For anybody who doesn't know, there is a Critical Role comic book series for those that are interested. That is a thing that exists. I need this dark color. Oh, mixed media, why you so tricky? I need this down under here. This needs to have a darker look. There we go. That coloring looks so much different on, like, the outside than it does on mine. I wonder what it's gonna look like for people on the, when I screen cap it, because, like, my computer screen is set differently to give me a different look of colors than my canvas one is. So I'm wondering if, like, this looks way lighter on my tablet than it does on like, this screen. So I wonder if it's all messed up. Oh, Rez, thank you. I like that he's I like that he's a Super Nintendo controller. I just sewed some of my hair into the seams of the bag. No! Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That is awful. That is awful and unfortunate. Alright, just double checking our timing here. Now, we've been live for about an hour, so I'm gonna take a quick bio break. Don't forget to stretch, drink some water. I will be back momentarily. Don't go anywhere. Probably. But I will BRB. I hope you guys didn't get me in trouble while I was gone. Doesn't look like it. Oh god, we're talking about Boris Johnson? Is that where we're at right now? Oh boy. Why? Why would we be there? I see. Okay, alright. Helios is gone right now, but he sent me a message on Discord to check to see if I was lying when I said that the Discord notifications wouldn't go through. What a wiener! I'm gonna call him out while he's not here. I love it. I'm here for it. Oh boy. God, this is bringing me back. Oh my god, he didn't just send me a regular DM, he also added me in my Discord. If you want to troll me in my Discord, become a member or join Patreon to help support the channel. Links down below. If you want to buy Puck a treat, you can do that too. He's got an Amazon wishlist. Send me a stool that's made for children because I am short and I can't reach the things on the top of my apartment. In my kitchen. I hate everything. Go subscribe to the Thought Project at some point if you are interested in sort of like anybody who followed me from like Caffeine Corner type stuff. It's very similar to that kind of a show. But yeah, feel free to join me. The show's actually doing pretty good. I'm surprised at how well it's doing, to be honest. Like views wise and engagement wise. Follow me on Twitter. Puck's right there. I just fed him, but he's not eating. He's just having a snooze. Yeah. Hey, buddy. He's still upset that I asked if he wanted a bath. Did I say the word bath? It's okay. That won't be till later. He's so sad. I'm so sad. He's not a fan. He's not a fan. Hold on, I can join Discord being a member. I need to check that out. Yeah. If you are currently already a member, check the community tab. There should be a link that's there for members. If there isn't an active one right now, I'll make sure at the end of this stream to post a new link for, it'll be a members only post. So go look for that. You don't have counters? Listen, climbing on counters all the time is a good workout and I probably need it, alright? I feel attacked, alright? Alright? Don't forget to drink water and stretch. Hydrate. Every hour I should just be like, okay, mental health check. Everybody, is your jaw clenched? Are your shoulders relaxed? How are you sitting? Are you sitting properly? I'm not, I'm sitting cross-legged. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You feel great. You can do this. You might have been having a rough day, but you're okay. You have the power to turn it around. Nobody should ever listen to me. I'm an idiot. Okay. Hi, Bent. How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you could make it. Alright. Now we get into the real grind of this. It is one of my favorite grinds, however. Line art is one of my favorite things to be doing. This was... No, that wasn't the one we chose. Where's the... This one. It was this one. Wait, why are you huge? What happened? Something's wrong. Something is broken. I broke something. I'm gonna save before I lose everything. Something is not right. Okay, that brush changed. Why this no... Why this brush no change? Oh, okay, there it goes. Okay, no, it was working. I'm just stupid. Okay. Cool, I'm just dumb. This was not the right one anyway, I don't think. Oh, there's the quill. We gotta look at the black. Oh, that one's okay. I want... Could have sworn it was this one. Yep. Yeah, it was that one. Cool. But for some reason it's gigantic. There we go. We're gonna do it at 12. You guys fucked with my art while I was gone? How rude. How dare you. Oh man, Rez, that's rough. I have low blood flow, so if I sit and leaning on anything or leaning in weird ways, I lose, like, my gone. Gone. Non-existent. Yeah, my monitors are set to be down. I wonder what I look like. Oh god. What do I look like in a normal modifier? Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, that's okay. I was worried for a second. Okay. Woo! I don't have power to turn the day around right now. I'm waiting to hear back from government offices over my healthcare stuff. Stress. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. I send you my condolences for that whole situation, because that situation is just kind of one that sucks. Oh, hey, Honest Red, good to see you. Glad you made it. Change my brush around with your teleportation powers. God, why you guys like I don't have a hard enough time as it is. You guys gotta be like this. This might not be enough. This might be too much. Like, that line is... Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Maybe if I make it bigger. Yeah, I don't think so. Methinks that no. Nah, I don't like that. What is one? Oh, that's got a... I mean, that one's cool. But no. You gotta find the right brush for the job. I mean, that one would be cool, but... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's too pixeled. I don't like how pixely it is. Nope. Feel like that might be the one. I could do it with a brush though. Let's do that one. Let's do the brush. So we've picked a brush that's like a thick to thin. You can pressure control, which is really nice. The teleport police. Listen, you guys, I don't know what I did to deserve this. Is everybody so mean to me? Why is everybody always picking on me? Now, listen, if you guys like this kind of content, I could always go back to doing this. I would really enjoy going back to this. But it really, really limits my my ability to work on like more produced content, like videos and stuff. But I can certainly... Going back to streaming art, the days of yore. I don't know if I'd want to do it on YouTube. I keep debating this back and forth. I've been debating going back to doing this back and forth forever. About, oh, should I do it? Should I go back to this? But it is really the thing that I really like to do. And doing a project like working on all of the Critical Role stuff that's happened over the past, like, 4 years would be a huge, huge, huge project. So that would be plenty of content, that's for sure. I really do like our emotes. Ugh. I think there's a dumpster fire now. I was gonna try and get the honking goose for Jack. I have not gotten around to it yet. I did make Jack a new layout, so hopefully you guys like that if you go follow Jack. Jack of Hearts on twitch.tv/Jack of Hearts, probably. Drunken Peasants now is also on Twitch. I was on their Twitch show last night talking about the Johnny Depp stuff. So hey, if you want to hear me talking about the Johnny Depp stuff, go follow on the Thought Project and go check out the Drunken Peasants episode I was just on YouTube and on Twitch because we did the after show. The after show was listening to King Cobra doing karaoke. So that was a treat. Put it that way. How much deteriorated Wham? What? That's true, Rez cannot do Twitch. That's right, Rez can't do Twitch. We're staying with YouTube, just for Rez. We're gonna stay on YouTube for Rez, specifically. We're staying here. My decision has been made. There will be I will take no criticism. I will take no more advice. The decision has been... This is final. There is no world in which I will ever be on Twitch ever again. Besides to comment on Nikki's stuff, because Nikki's on Twitch now too, so go find Nikki on Twitch. I'm not sure if she's doing I'm not sure if her content is quite ready yet, but I know she's been working on it for quite a while, so I do recommend checking that out. Sundays is gonna stay game day no matter what I do, because I gotta have one day where I'm just like chilling out. I do enjoy me a little bit of chill gaming. Says anybody made a meme of Neil Gaiman with sunglasses on called Chill Gaiman? Gaiman and Chill? Because if that hasn't happened, I guess I'm responsible for creating it. I'm sorry, Letty, I don't know what that means. Oh, Honest Red, thank you. You caught that show? That's awesome. I had such a good time. Smarty invited me. Me and him have finally got a show. We talked and chatted a little bit before, like, in the background, and it was just... we never got to, like, work on anything together. And so it was really fun to be on with him. He was so nice. I absolutely loved talking to him and hanging out. And, like, I know, I always love Billy and Ben. They're great. Oh, I'm not gonna get this line! I'm not gonna get this line, I said, as I get the line. No, it's not Rez's fault. It's not your fault. You did nothing wrong, which is why I'm staying here. Oh, it's a Minecraft meme. Oh, I see. I see. I love going on Drunken Peasants though. They're a grand old time. And, like, every time I'm there, I get pushed out of my comfort zone in some way, shape, or form, and I'm always for it. Like, I don't know what it is, but every so often something comes up, and I just get more and more absurd and ridiculous, and I am all about that. I'm glad I'm no longer in a position where I feel the need to cater myself to other people's, like, standards that, I mean, I don't necessarily hold. And that I also don't, like, I just don't feel the need to do that anymore, which is great. So I, like, went a whole lot out of my way for the past couple years to, maintain a standard that wasn't mine. To like, just, you know, match the brand, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do that. It do be like that sometimes. You don't work for a place and run around saying slurs, you know. Even if you want to. Although you shouldn't want to. I don't know why you would. But hey, yeah, whatever. It's just, I'm a lot more relaxed. And I don't have to cater myself for other people's... sensibilities. No, it's felt great, to be honest. It's been, there's been so much less, like, just bullshit. Just overall bullshit. So much less, and it's been fantastic. Definitely a lot of wasted time and a lot of wasted work. It's just too bad. But, you know, that's okay. I still kind of believe in the core values of at least what I was trying to do. So I'm trying to sort of still maintain and create that kind of a space and those kinds of foster those kinds of conversations where I can, and in a way that makes more sense to me. And that's what that's a lot what the Thought Project is about, right? The Thought Project is all about those kinds of conversations. I'm looking forward to when we're ready to start having guests on. We're almost there. We're just laying the foundation because we don't want to catch people off guard. We're gonna set the tone and set the expectation. It takes a couple episodes. So. Oh no, your sewing needle broke. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you gonna post pictures of your sewing at some point? Like on Twitter or something? Because I'd love to see it. I'll post it up live if people want. Oh, maybe his hair doesn't slick. Maybe his, like mine goes back. Maybe his hangs down and then goes up and over. Been waiting on a call to see if a friend got her new job. Now she's now a tattooist, but her first work today... Did her first work today and the customer loved the result. That's fantastic! Tattoo artists are so cool. It is so much work, and it's like it's kind of expensive to get into. And yeah, no, props to your friend, that's amazing. Okay, I thought it meant, oh, it was a young, Letty, thank you. A young person was trying to say dedicated ram, and they said deoded wham. Okay, I thought that's what you were trying to say, but I didn't know where it was coming from. I didn't understand it. Sorry. I didn't get it. I'm a little bit slow. The music still going? I think it just finished. Play another one. Play it again, Dill. Okay, good. I was just making sure it's still going. Fantastic. Fantastic. I hope you guys like the little animated goblin. I think it's gonna do its thing in a minute, if it didn't already. Oh yeah, it's totally gonna do the thing in a minute. If you want to see what that little goblin does in the corner, pay attention. You can post a pic on Twitter or in the Discord when it's done. Yeah, totally. Definitely share. Definitely share. Michael King said, be you and give no fucks about what anybody else thinks. And Free to Play said, tell that to Hitler. You don't need to tell that to Hitler. Hitler already did that. Hitler gave no fucks and did what he wanted. I can do tattoos. Unfortunately, I have an issue with needles and can't draw. I did a little bit of practice tattooing a long time ago. That'd be fun to get back into it, though. It takes a lot of time. I mean, any kind of art or like specialty takes a lot of time and effort to learn and I feel old. I feel too old to like become a tattoo artist. Not that that's accurate, it's just how I feel. Not that it makes any goddamn sense at all. I've definitely designed tattoos before. I can design tattoos for sure. That's something I can do. I've just never done the tattoo itself. I would love to work for a tattoo shop designing tattoos, but that's like you need to be able to actually do the tattoos because that's not enough real work because like all the tattoo artists can do that too. And they're probably better at it, to be honest. Is 17 too old for that? Oh, well, thanks. This is too high. I made his head come out a little too far. I'm trying not to overdo the lines. Whoops. One of my favorite things is pressure control. Having pressure control is glorious. A ginger ale float? Root beer floats? Ooh. Ooh, it is gonna be that time of year soon. Maybe if it stops snowing. It's not snowing today. It rained last night. Like it was really cold though. It was freezing rain. Oh, hey, nice! You got sent a picture of what she did today, and it's gonna be in the Discord. Nice! I'm looking forward to it. I definitely want to see it. That's so cool. Very cool. I'm a fan. I'm gonna finish. I have 2 commissions to finish today, so. That is gonna, I'm gonna spend all day. All day is gonna be drawn for me. That's what I'm doing. I'm just, this is what I like to do, and this is what I'm going to do, and that's gonna be my day. I'm gonna do the thing I like to do. Yay! Because I can, and why was I wasting my time not doing the thing I like to do? Ah, because I like doing more than one thing. Had a lot of sun. Ooh, I had a lot of sun while I was visiting my family. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like my shoulder's still like kind of pink. And this shoulder is very pale. So it's because you guys know that black sweater I wear that like tilts to the side. If you look, there's like a line that's just like diagonally this way. Is it this way? This way. Because I was sitting in the sun with that sweater on. I was wearing a sweater because it was cold, but the sun was really nice because it was cold because the wind was cold. And so it's just the stupid diagonal ass sunburn. It was a bad burn. 95 freedom degrees in Arizona? Get me out. I want to come visit you guys so bad. I want to visit you guys in Arizona, and I want to visit the Drunken Peasants in Seattle. I definitely would love to go somewhere in the UK, because there's so many people in the UK. So many people in the UK that I'd love to go visit. Like, I'd love to go and visit EMP, and I'd love to go and see Jack, and I'd love to go and visit, like, to Australia and go visit Rez and Manya in New Zealand. I don't think Rez wants me to meet him, though. I feel like I would show up and he'd be like, fuck off. I didn't invite you here. We're friends on the internet. I don't want to see you in real life. Go. And then I'd be like, oh, you tsundere. He doesn't like anime. Come to Scotland? I would love to go to Scotland. I would also like to go to Wales. I would be content. Actually, I would like to visit Wales before I decide to live there, but I've seen some of Wales in pictures, and I've heard stories, and it sounds great. It sounds like it's full of fucking nothing. And I'm a fan of nothing. Uh-oh. Feline's back from watching the trial. What happened? Feline will give us a lowdown. What happened? I assume it's bad. Amber Heard's lawyer just played a 5-minute clip or so where Depp wanted to commit suicide and then have no follow-up questions and ended the day. What? Why would... That's... What? And what did the judge say? Just because that was rough. Puck's right there. Hey, buddy. That's horrible. That's awful. Why would they do that? That's... Listen, we want to... I was trying to give Amber Heard's, like, counsel the benefit of the doubt, because, like, I mean, I gave Kyle's lawyer the benefit of the doubt. Like, they have to... Here's this ball of fuck. Please unfuck it. And it's just unfuckable. It cannot be unfucked. But, like, their behavior that I've watched and the way they conduct themselves is just... bleh. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of the way they've handled themselves throughout this case. And if they did that, if what you just sent me is accurate, which I have no reason to believe it's not, I'm kind of... that's disgusting and awful and what the fuck. And I hope the judge, like, has an issue with this. Like, why is it in the record? Like, strike it. Like, why should this be here? I mean, unless they're working for Johnny Depp and the... They're actually working for Johnny Depp this whole time. They're just trying to make Amber look even worse. Are they now trying to frame all suicidal people as violent? Like, what the fuck? That's horrible. Art of Others in Discord, it rocks. Okay, cool. I noticed she said all the far people away and didn't mention visiting people that live nearby. I mean, I can visit people that live nearby. Why not? I don't have a problem with that. Yo, that tattoo looks dope! Yo, can I share this? Can I share this live? That looks so dope. I need to save it. I can try. It might not let me. I might have to share it next time. You know what? I'll share. If you say yes, I will share it next time. Because that looks so cool. Oh my god. There we go. Oh yes, I've heard of that place. Yeah. I've definitely, yep. I don't remember, somebody told me how to pronounce it once. I've long since forgotten. I can barely speak my own version of English, let alone... They're trying to use that as an example of how destructive Johnny Depp is / was, and then correlate that to his character / actions towards Amber. That, yeah, they're trying... That is not a route of argumentation I would take, to put it lightly. That is also really bad PR. But, court case isn't necessarily about winning PR. Well, actually, it is about winning PR. It's just about when there's a jury, it's about winning PR of the jury. But, you know, whatever. What do I know? I'm not a lawyer. I don't know nothing. I don't know shit. I did hear that Todd Chrisley filed his lawsuit against Katie Joy, and I've been debating on covering it, but I don't really know if I care to bother. I did say I would, so I feel kind of obligated. You guys tell me, should I cover that? Should I go read that and see what it's about? I'm just so tired of, like, seeing people be like, oh, I'm totally gonna sue this person, oh, I'm suing this person, oh, I have this information coming out about this person, and then nothing ever happens, and it's like, can you stop, please? Like, I don't care. Lien Vir Pool Gwyn Gil Gorger Ich Korn Drob Ul Landy Celio Gorgorgosh. I tried. Don't come after me. Alright, well, if Bent says it's okay, then I guess that's fine. And I guess I can do it, if Bent says so. It's just gonna be me reading more legal documentation. You know, because that's allegedly all the exposure I get. Yeah. Stupid fucking... Sorry. Oh, sorry, I'm just so dumb! Oh my god. Ugh. And I guess Todd Chrisley is the most serious of anybody who's gone after her, but even then, I feel like my interpretation is that he's just kind of, like, trying to choke her out. He's not actually, like... The lawsuit doesn't really matter that much. I guess is what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't really care about that. So, like, talking about whether he has a winnable case isn't really relevant because I don't think he cares. I don't know, though. This is just my interpretation of the whole situation so far. You can drop the timestamps in the Discord if you want. That's fine. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm curious to hear people's opinions about it. It's gonna be a while until I get there, so... You can drop those links wherever you like. Aw, thanks for the support, Michael. Big preach. I don't have to say anything about dropping biddies, which is nice. I hate that. This is like my least favorite thing. It is not my least favorite thing. That's an exaggeration. Feathers kind of... I don't want to use this shape, though. That works. I can work with this. Okay, cool. I'll show that tattoo next art stream. If I remember. I will remind me. I will try my best to remember. Sometimes I have a mind like a steel trap, and sometimes I don't know what day of the week it is. Actually, most of the time I don't know what day of the week it is. The only thing that kept me grounded on what day of the week it was Caffeine Corner, and I stopped doing that, and I was like, I don't know what year it is. And now I got a show on Mondays over on the Thought Project, so now I do know what day of the week it is, because it's on Mondays. It was on the it's at the same time as Caffeine Corner was. It's like an hour earlier, give or take. Oh, thank you. No, I really appreciate the support. It really does help. I've been having a weird time with landlords and stuff, so it's greatly appreciated. Oh my god, do I just go back to just doing art every day for like 4... Maybe I limit the time instead of doing 5 to 8 hours, I do 2 to 4 hours. I don't know. YouTube doesn't tend to like long stream content like that. How long have I even been live for? I don't even know. What time is it? Drink water. That's like 2 hours. I built up a lot of stamina when I was working on Twitch stuff. Cause like, you gotta keep going for a long ass time. But one of the things I liked about doing... I was never really... The people in the art community on Twitch were so nice to me. Like, they were lovely. They very much had, like, a community and a clique. But not, like... At least the ones I met were wonderful and really nice to me, and I super appreciated all their stuff. I definitely recommend checking out Bloodstained Wings on Twitter, or sorry, on Twitch, if you're on Twitch. She does, like, all kinds of, like, crafts and sewing and stuff if you're interested in that. Remember when I said we didn't have to go that detailed on the feathers, and then I just went all the detail on the feathers? I guess I could, like, hyper-detail it. I feel like that would be infuriating for me, though. I think I'd want to just not... I'd want to just not alive. Maybe we do that, but we start with what we got. One step at a time. Oh, you saw the goblin do the thing. You got it. Good job. Good job. I just spilled water all over myself. I'm a mess. That's okay. You want tats done? Hell yeah. Tats are cool. Try to get back into art. I used to be really good and I was shit. Put me off, although I know I need to time. Yeah, you need time. Any time to get back. I need advice. instead of starting on art that you used to do a lot and were really good at, start with art that you haven't really done as much before. That way you will be less critical of yourself if you're not as good at it. So, if you used to work in a certain medium, do the same type of art you used to do, but pick a different medium. So if you used to use, like, charcoal a lot, switch to pencils. If you used to use colored pencils a lot, switch to, like, I know, like, just black and white, like, graphite pencils, or change to charcoal or something. Basically, try to create the art you used to create, but use a different medium, so that way, if you mess up, you're not gonna feel as bad about it, but it will let you practice the skills you already had learned from before in a way that you'll be less critical. That would be what I would recommend. Maybe it is Monday. Yeah, really. I hope it helps you. Share what you, let me know. I'd love to hear about how it goes for you. Don't forget to drink water and stretch. Name a town in Cornwall, UK. Paranarworthal. Paranarworthal? I don't know. Don't make me do this! I can barely read as it is. You guys not remember my Goblin Reads series? Please have mercy on me. Why? Oh, thanks. I hope that advice helps you. People are just really judgmental and creatures of habit, so if you switch up your habit, you're gonna be less critical of yourself. Because the fundamentals of art tend to stay the same, like of traditional art or of like a lot of what you learn in traditional art sustains through digital art. It's just the methodology is something that you have to practice, of like how you get from point A to point B. Oh, was that the ASMR thing, Feline? My mic audio stuff is set up a lot better now, so that might be a good idea. Fox and Socks Redux. Devon? Devon? I don't know. Some of the Canadian provinces have really odd names. The provinces? Really? I mean, I'm probably just used to them, so I didn't really think about it that much, I guess. Went to art school legally. Oh, illegally. He went to art school illegally for 2 years and got paid for it. Just arrived and gave my name and they took me down. Really? That's brilliant. You know what? Bruh. Bro. No way. No way! Come on! Almost went to art school in British Columbia. I decided not to. I also almost went to art school in Guelph. Also decided not to. I considered going to art school in Toronto. That's expensive. That's very expensive. I'm glad I didn't go to the BC though. BC's great, don't get me wrong. It's not like a bad place by any means, but oof, it can get rough there, depending on where you're at. There's like some really expensive parts of town. Oh, who the fuck named Winnipeg? Okay, fair. Alright, you're right, you're right. Win a pig. I mean, okay. I see your point. Fair enough. I respect. I stand corrected. My god, changing your mind on the internet. Holy cow, what a novel thing. Imagine that. Being open to the opinions of others. The opinions and thoughts of other people and taking them into consideration. I loved watching King Cobra do karaoke. I'm glad it was I wouldn't have been able to handle it watching it live, but watching the clips of it, whoever's clipping those together is doing a really good job, and he should be thanking them, because holy cow. And if he really, we talked about how he could make money off of it, and I'm like, he needs to let people donate to pick a song for him. That would be fantastic. I mean, listen, if he's drinking that much anyway, like, at least make your beer back. Once upon a time when I ran karaoke, that was like the standard rule. Don't buy beer unless you're gonna make the money back. Extra, by the way, not like, oh, well, my paycheck for this is gonna pay for it. No, 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 it's gotta be extra on top of what you're originally gonna make. Otherwise, you will spend all of your money at the place that you're working. Don't do that. If you can avoid it. Your forte was fantasy art, though isn't as very good at realistic life. Fantasy man and painted on my walls in my rooms with dragons fighting. That's so cool. Do it up. Barney for short. Nice. Nice. That's some names. Yeah, try a different medium. Maybe that'll help you. Because it's not like you've lost the ability, you're just... like anything else, you're out of practice. It's a skill! I do enjoy that. I feel like my view of art is really, really pessimistic. I'm just like, this is just lying to people. This is just lines on paper. I'm just convincing you that it's something else. How good of a liar are you? Can you convince people that these lines on paper are a cup? Like, you can take simple things and make people think it's a cup. Like, I could just be like... cup. Just have it represent a cup. Art's weird like that, where you can just... distill down the essence of something into what people can recognize it and make it like as simple as possible. That's a really fun exercise. Like, take items and try to make them as simple as you possibly can and see if you can recognize them. If you can do them in a way that people will be like, oh yeah, that's that. It's just a fun exercise if you're practicing art. I'm going into detailing cross-hatching when I'm not done. I need to come back to this first. Hold on. We're not done yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm wearing my glasses and I shouldn't be. I'm gonna end up with a headache later. Line art is so relaxing. Until it's not. Sometimes sometimes it can get really stressful. You're just trying to get that one line and it's just like, son of a... over and over and over again. That's a relaxing exercise. If you've got like artist block and you're not sure what to draw, just cross-hatch. Just sit there and just... and just practice. Oh, something that you need to know for anybody who is learning art. Push lines, whole circles. So push your hand. Use your elbow. If you want a really straight line, don't go down, go up. See? Don't go down, go up, and use your shoulder, don't use your wrist. And if you need to go side to side, use your elbow. Don't use your wrist for that, use your elbow. You'll get a way more consistent line. If you're doing circles, pull. So do this. You don't need to... You can use your wrist to arc it further, but you don't have to. And then if you really want to get, if you're trying to go for a full circle, use your elbow and your shoulder. Don't use your wrists. If you use your wrist, if you use just your wrist, like you can hold your pen straight and do this, that, elbow, like wrists only. Have a good day. Good luck. Enjoy your chores. Hey, if you're looking to learn how to do something, let me know. But also, I mean, I can tell you guys about some of the places I learned a lot from. Draw with Jazza. I didn't learn a whole lot about art from Jazza, like from a technical standpoint, although he has stuff that's for that. Not that, again, like I said, not that he's not good or doesn't have anything of value to me that I can learn from him. That's certainly not what I mean. I mean that, like, the biggest thing I got from watching Jazza videos was confidence. Because he would draw it, and I'd be like, oh, I can do that. I can produce at least that much. At least. I'm at least that level. And so it gave me a little bit more confidence to do what I wanted to do. And sometimes to just try stuff. Just try something new, and don't worry about messing up your stupid paper. Like, who cares? It's paper. It'll be fine, just mess around. Or hell, if you're me, it's even less than that. It's digital. Like, it'll just go away. You don't even worry about it. You don't have to keep every piece of art if you don't want to. Don't put into a piece of art more than you're ever going to get out of it, because not every piece of art needs to, nor deserves to be completed, like, gone to complete fruition. There are art things that I only ever do halfway because I'm like, okay, I got out of this whatever I was going to get out of it. I'm not... This isn't somebody's commission, this isn't, like, work. This is just for me, so why do I care? Why am I torturing myself? Don't do it! Don't torture yourself. And then another person I learned a little bit more technically from when I was younger. So I watched him before I watched things like Jazza. Jazza wasn't until I was a little bit more established. But, Mark Crilly on YouTube. He does, I think he's actually an art teacher, but also he has a couple of published sort of manga. I think the one he was working on at the time when I was watching was Brody's Ghost. Like, that was coming out when I was watching it. But he's got a lot of, like, how to draw stuff, and it's all traditional. So I definitely recommend that. I have no intention of becoming part of, like, the YouTube art community. Not because I dislike it, it's just not really for me too much. It's got, like, a specific vibe, and you know what, I'm here for it, do it, but I prefer to just chill. Although I'm down to make friends. I like making friends. I just don't intend on, like... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Jazza's takedown of that one guy was pretty great, though. God damn. That was some work. So yeah, those are my 2 recommendations. Watch Draw with Jazza and watch Mark Trilly. Tell them I sent you. They will have no idea who I am. Oh, hey, Jackalope! Hey! Hello, goodbye. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. Hope you have a good day. Hope you enjoy. Relax. Chill out. Don't forget to drink water. Drink water and stretch. Unclench your jaw. A&W has a burger. A&W YouTube ads are my favorite quick advertisements on YouTube. Oh, Rez fell asleep. I hope you had a good nap. That is exactly entirely what this stream is for. Chill out, max, and relax and all cool. Buck is snoring. He's having little nose whistles. Oh. He's asleep. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, yeah, me and Hector are on exactly the same page. And Team Burgers are on 350 right now. Cool, thanks everyone. All I ever needed to know in 5 seconds, perfection. Yes, that is my favorite. It's non-intrusive. It's like just drive by. Hey, this is happening. And it's like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I don't need the life story of your restaurant. If I want that, I'll go to Wikipedia. Wouldn't be the first time I looked up a life story of a restaurant, to be fair. And it won't be the last. Alright, we are coming to... Look at this. We got far. I feel like maybe... I mean, I could be really detailed about this necklace, but I'm not. Well, it's not a necklace. It's like the thing that holds the cloak together. If he wants it to be held together, I guess. Little tassels on the end. Let me know if I end up with my mouth hanging open like a... Because I'll probably do that at some point. Oh, you mean the audio? Letty means the audio of the recording in the court case, right? Amber, while trying to make him stop trying to self-harm, was like, quote, "That's a really dull knife, which would be bad to harm me with." Making it about herself, lol, like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's weird. That's the, shit. I do not like. I do not want, do not like. Go away. Go away. Wonder how the recordings were made. Yeah, I don't know. Phone, maybe? Rez just knows what he's about. Oh god. This is one of these lines. These are tricky. Don't forget, if you're painting digitally, you can flip your canvas on, you can, like, rotate if you need to. Woo! Don't make yourself suffer if you don't have to. Hey, listen, that's just a good life lesson. Do not make yourself suffer if you don't need to. If you don't need to be suffering over something, stop. Just don't. Just do not do it. And, like, listen, there are things in life you're gonna have to do. You're gonna need to, like, keep your shit together on, but, sometimes you don't have to. So don't. It's my advice for the day. Just not is an option. Oh, look at that fucking line art. So good. I'm happy with that. I am so happy with that. It needs more detailing, but I'm happy with the way that looks. There's gonna need some adjustments to the coloring done, and there's gonna be some needing to darken up some stuff and tighten up some of the watery color bits, but oh, I'm happy with how this looks so far. Okay, so I think we should be at 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. We're doing good so far. Yeah, we're at the 2-hour mark. So, I'm going to take another quick little break. I'm gonna try and do these once an hour, so you should too. Make sure, like, once an hour to get up, walk around, walk away from your computer, look at something else, stretch, drink some water. If you're hungry, check to make sure if you're hungry or not. Don't eat if you're not hungry. Don't eat because you're bored. I do that all the time. Relax, stretch, get yourself a snack. Do that thing you've been putting off that you might need to do. That's what I'm here for. Put me on while you're washing your dishes. Yeah, whatever. I will be back momentarily. If I know where I'm clicking. Boop! Where am I? There I am. Okay, see you in a second. Oh. Hello there. I got some popcorn. Hey. I'm back. I also stretched. Because, I mean, I may as well follow my own advice, right? So what'd I miss? Excuse me. Alright. I think we're making some pretty good progress on this picture. Oh, what? What? What did you do? Oh my god. Now I'm gonna be paranoid. What happened? What happened? What? What? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. If you say so. I'm gonna make a tweet though. Oh my god, no. Why are you guys doing this? What are you doing to me? There we go. Tweet is done. Boom. I don't know, you guys. I don't know about this. Somebody asked on Twitter, they're called mythical mystery games. Does your tabletop RPG world have the same units of time that we do? Minutes, hours, days, months, years. Do the units last the same amount of time? I said, yes. I spend enough time on other things. I do not have patience for that shit. It's true. Like, oh. I don't have time. I don't have the patience to create new months. I don't even rename them. I do not care that much. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know what's going on, but... I feel like I want to repaint a lot of this. So I feel like some of these spots here got too... It's lost too much texture. You see what I mean? I like the eyes, though. So maybe I switch from a watercolor brush to a, I mean, I could do like a... That's really thick. That's thick. But I feel like no. What about something like this? No, no, definitely not. I liked the pencil crayon. It's actually like a charcoal style pencil. This one. Oh, have a good day, Rez. I'll chat with you next time. I hope you had a good nap. That's too. I just really like the texture this has given me. Texture on texture on texture on texture. Texture. I'm finding that the problem is as I add more layers, I lose too much. I lose too much of that texture. I don't really want to lose any of it. So I'm going to have to go in with like really light stuff. And then as I cake on more darks, just be really light about it. That's better. That's too much. I really got to think about where I'm placing the color and how I'm placing it, because if I don't, it'll be too thick. Two C's. Thick caca. Thick. Don't forget to stretch and relax. A little bit of ASMR eating popcorn. I'm not gonna do that. Nope, nope, nope. I mean, I could. I could do it. Using a really big brush and really like broad strokes to get just a lot of wide coverage without it being too overbearing. His eyes are looking into your soul. I'm a fan. May or may not have been getting totally smashed while you were gone. Me and my fellowship have been getting mashed. Hey, listen, you're drinking. That's I have no problem with this. I have no qualms with people enjoying. I'm here to enable a good time. I am not your mom. You do what feels good to you. Having a good time, having a good time. It feels like he wants to fuck you. He probably does. This is Vax we're talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna do shots. You can do shots sometime. I'll make you guys a drinking game short. Alright. Now I did the short, the little YouTube short video. I'll do one of those, but for drinking. Alright? Oh, hey, buddy. He's come to lay on my desk, under my desk, and I would say that he's doing it because he loves me and wants to hang out with me. He does not. I'm eating popcorn. He knows I'm going to drop it everywhere because I'm a mess of a person. I'm a mess of a human being. and are therefore likely to drop popcorn. Ooh, that's a different layer. I don't want to do that. If I do that, I'm going to cake on way too much. New layer. There we go. This way we're not losing... I don't want to lose the canvas texture that we put on. We could always put another one on underneath, or, sorry, over top to make it stronger, but I don't want to do too much of that. Like, I don't want that to happen. Drinking games? Oh, or you're not going to offend me. How dare you compliment me, you monster. No, that makes sense. Too much. It's too strong. It's too strong. This is almost like an airbrush, but lighter. Or more textured, I should. Differently textured. It's not even lighter textured. You did an episode of Critical Role Campaign 2 where they were on the open season. I drank every time they said Ukatoa. Ukatoa. I got very drunk. Yeah. That would do it. That would definitely do it. Amazing. It sounds like a lot of fun. I should probably submit my some of my art to the Critical Role art gallery. I was featured on one of their episodes. One of their early episodes. I'm painting on the wrong layer. This is the layer I want. That was a long time ago. Where's this purple coming from? Why is this purple here? I didn't do that. Where? What is going on here? I had an extra layer kicking around somewhere doing some nonsense. Okay, well, whatever. I had an extra layer ruining my life. No bueno. Have a good day, EMP. We'll see you later. Oh, is that Icarus? Hey! Art craft. I'm not doing crafts. I could do crafts. Crafts would be fun. I like crafts. My sister gave me a craft for Christmas. Who doesn't like crafts? Special shout out to Letty today who picked our paint style. Painting on the wrong layer again. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna be doing that for this whole thing. You come from Answers and Reason. They talked about vampires. Hell yeah. Fun art, or F art for short. Art. Oh, thank you, Michael. What were they talking about vampires? What were they saying? Love me some vampire chat. I did see something about, like, what if it's Strahd, but he's not attractive? I'm like, what? Who would ever want that? Who would wish that upon anybody? You're gonna see Morbius. I have heard, like, not great things. I haven't heard anything awful, but I've heard, like, not the greatest reviews. I'm sitting here trying to blend this, and I'm like, I have a blender. Why am I, like, I have a blending tool. Why am I trying to blend this while I'm... What am I doing with my life? The answer is... fucking it up. It do be like that, though. I like this better. This is good looking. I'm a fan of how this is turning out now. I mean, I liked how it was turning out before, but this is spicy looking. I also didn't like hyper... Like, I did hyper detail, but I didn't, like, overdo it. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna use circular motions for this. And you guys can see my brush, so you guys can see what I'm doing, but sometimes it's good to say it out loud. Because then I'm getting like solid coverage without getting too much overlap. I'm doing like 3 circles, move on, 3 circles, move on, 3 circles, move on. That was one long stroke. There. Same thing on the other side. Anything that's outside we can clean up later if we need to. And maybe we won't need to. There we go. Look at that. Ta-da! Not bad, right? Moon Knight's pretty hilarious. Metaphysicality, possibility of vampires. Oh, okay. So, like, what in vampire lore is realistic and what isn't? I assume you immediately remove the undead bit. This is Vax. Vax'ildan. From Critical Role, Campaign 1. Vox Machina. Don't forget to save your work. Anybody who's at work right now and working, don't forget to save. Putting this bit on a new layer because that's going to be... I don't want to mess this up. I'm doing a lot of color changes and making things darker, so that way I don't have to make things darker by layering them too much. Because I don't want to lose the texture. So all of this is going to be really subtle looking. If you want to see some more of my art, by the way, feel free to become a member or a Patreon and you get access to my, like, archives. But also, under your guys' chat, there's some stuff on the reel. But also, on Discord I post a lot. And on Twitter, when I'm working on stuff, I'll post some things. Not everything, but some stuff. So yeah, follow all my social media stuff if you want to see more. I was recently posting all my old, I was doing a Throwback Thursday thing where I was posting my old, Critical Role art from Campaign 1. There we go. I'm trying not to texture lines too much. That's why another reasons why I'm doing circles. Now I'm just doing really little circles. So I want to keep that, like, gradient, that changing gradient. Yeah, I stylized him a little bit more pointy. As you do. Excuse me. Knoshu? Or Khonshu? I don't know who that is. I'll go and check it out. Probably in a minute. Give me a second. Oops. Whoops, I meant to turn on the eraser, and I did not. I am a failure. Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm a failure. I won't let anything hold me back. I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry, All Might. I was getting a little too streaky. Gotta keep reminding myself what the hell I'm doing. I've done art before where it's a lot of fun, where I just get like really, like you drink or you know, get yourself some legal drugs of some kind, yourself some weed, and do art for a few hours. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You can come up with some interesting shit. I also like drawing suggestions from chat. So like I'll let chat make decisions on what we're drawing. It's how I ended up with the Ugandan Knuckles, but he's a red mage and is also he's also an airbender. Hey, Manya, how's it going? Oh, the god of Moon Knight. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Have a good dinner. Well, you know, as you do. List of things that should not be illegal anywhere. I mean, I realistically, personally don't think that any drugs should be illegal. Or at least not criminal. Maybe decriminalized at the very least. Although, to be fair, you also don't, like, do that all at once. You don't just suddenly say, okay, well, all drugs are illegal now. That's no good. That's not gonna help anybody. That would be pretty problematic, in my humble opinion. And I just don't really see much of the point. It seems to create more rather. I mean, the drug war is an abject failure. Complete failure. Horrific. Drug war is just an excuse to be racist. We can't have these racist laws anymore, so what can we do? How do we make laws racist without being explicitly racist? By being mostly racist. Control versus protection, and as well as, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Classist. Yes, thank you, Ben. You're right. Classist. Donka. That was the word I was looking for. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. How do I want to do... I need to fix this. This is infuriating. I hate it. Hate. Double hate. Loathe entire. Nope, too much. F. No. Where's the one I... Is this one? Yeah. Oh, what a fantastic blending tool. It's like big and chalky, and I'm a fan. I need to update my wheel for projects like this when I do stuff like this. There you go. Now it needs a little bit of color. It needs color in the face. It's too much. More shade on the nose. There's no shade on the nose right now. But I do see what you're saying. I jive. I jive with that. I like how sometimes I like lean in really far, but like I can just zoom. I don't have to do that. Oh, hello? Be more dumb? Oh, thanks, Michael. I'm doing my best. The Oogie, basically. I just noticed that I'm basically painting Vax on Oogie Boogie, and now, as far as I'm concerned, in my headcanon, Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas is a fan of Critical Role and has a Vax tattoo. I don't know, Please It Up seems legit. Did the music stop? I think the music stopped. Now it should be going again. I don't know how long that was for. But hey, we got our chill jive and... Light it up. Light it up, light it up. Icarus, next time you're over at, Answers and Raisin, tell them I say hi. I haven't got to hang out with them in a while. Actually, I do want to I gotta get in touch with, Bearded Heretic, because I want to get him on to talk a little bit about social media. Alright, let's get a little bit of... Let's actually work a little bit with these eyes here. So we gotta make these look a little bit more. No. We need something like this. You know what? It would help if I was on the right layer. Cool. Excuse me. Jeez. It's that popcorn. It's getting me. trying to think of how I want this. Nope. I gotta remember not to do that. I'm so used to working with, like, markers and not, like... This is really, really textured, so it's really out of my normal purview of what I draw, so... or paint. So, the struggle is real. Keep those broad brush strokes. See over the blue side of things. There we go. Ooh, that's too big. That's way... Ooh, that is way too much. There we go. Why am I the only super chatting? There's only, like, a couple of people here. We're not a terribly busy stream today. Comparatively. Hi, Puck. Boop. Alright, let's see. Alright, next up is hair. It's gonna be hard to do that without making a mess. I feel like we use the purple and blue spectrum of this to pop it. See how that goes. It should off-color it enough. Yeah, I don't think we want purple. We're gonna go blue. We want cool colors. Then we can make the face a little bit warmer. We're not going to do circles on this because we want the hair to... We specifically want the hair going up and down at this part. So we're going to use up and down strokes. And then here we're going to follow our lines. So that way it keeps the right kind of texture. There we go. I need to think about what my plans are for tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not entirely sure. What's a paladin? Your knowledge of the land would be great. What's a paladin? Popcorn! Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, listen. People watching, commenting, lurking, becoming members for like $1, or like Patreon for like $1, retweeting, liking, interacting, leaving me a comment. All that shit is glorious and helpful and wonderful, and I appreciate every single bit of it. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. It's certainly a chore. I like to think of it as babysitting. Even babysitters get paid pretty decently sometimes, depending on where you live. I got paid when I was a kid, I got paid pretty well for babysitting. And you get these things if you become a member. Yeah, those things are pretty cool. I like those things. And emotes. I'm a fan of the emotes. Emotes are the best part, in my humble opinion. Blue was a good choice. Too much, too much. There we go. Take it back, or take it back, or take it back! Oh, rough. Walked into a spider web. Hey! I have no idea. I'm sorry, I can't answer your question. I apologize, but I do not know. Also, hi, good to see you. Glad you can make it. Alright. Now we go in for a little bit of detailing. Remember, downstrokes. Shoulders. Oh, emotes. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dumb. That's funny. I ruined your joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I apologize. I have the brain capacity of a fucking potato. I mean like a potato that fucks. Specifically. Just so you know. Specifically. Man, I liked old school Spoonie videos, man. For anybody who didn't know how I got there, it was the... What's a paladin? What's a paladin? Your knowledge of the land shall be great. This is his, retrospective of a series called Ultima that EA killed. It's probably one of EA's first corpses. Unalived. Sorry, I can't use the word killed in a stream. We're almost done! Oh my god, I'm so happy with this. Letty! Wherever you are, if you're still here. I'm yelling at you. This is a fantastic idea to do something styled like this. This looks fantastic. I'm very happy with this. I am super duper happy with the way this looks right now. I still feel like maybe it needs a little bit more color, but I'm not sure. I kind of just like it. Manya's lovely. I love Manya. She's been a wonderful friend to me. And she's just a cool person in general. She also takes no prisoners and is an absolute mad lad and will speak her mind, so careful if you're not ready to hear that. Excellent. You guys in the chat, since you've been with me for so long, since we've been live for quite a while, can you guys let me know which character you guys want to see next? So we're sticking with campaign 1. So if you can pick a campaign 1 character that you guys would want to see done up next. I'm also okay with like meme shit, so if you guys want meme shit, that's fine too. It doesn't have to be like a super serious picture, kind of like this one's a little bit more serious, I guess, but ah, there we go. God, that was exactly what this picture needed. Just a nice little tint. A tintin. The tintining. There we go. That's better. How do I get your Discord? After this stream, go to the community tab. There will be a Discord link posted, a join link posted for any members. So it'll be a members only post. Check the community tab once the stream is over. There will be a link sitting there waiting for you. They can't send you a link, I'm sorry. It has to be... You can get it from the community tab. It'll be there as soon as we're done here. Scanlan or Vex? I think Scanlan would be a good go over because he's different enough. Whereas drawing Vex and Vax are kind of drawing the same thing. I think the eyes need a little bit more of a touch up though. I feel like these are not quite done. I feel like I need a darker... That's the eraser. No, that's too much. Unless... There we go. There we go. Percy? I love drawing Percy. Percy is such a oh my god, I love him. Percy's a good choice. If you made it to the end of this video as somebody who was watching the replay crew, let me know in the comments what you think would be good. Because, like, props to you if you made it through this video. Or this stream after the fact, because, like, yo, I love you. You're amazing if you made it through this after the fact, because, like, that is a daunting task, my friend. And, you know, I appreciate the dedication. I used to do that. I used to watch people's, like, really long old streams when I was, working night shift. How I kind of got to where I am. I just want the eyes to have a little bit more flair. Ric Flair! Blah. There we go. That's better. They were like too faded. Now they kind of a little bit. Alright. Scanlan would be a good one to make Mimi. Alright, so we're looking at Vex, Scanlan, or Percy. Here's what we're gonna do. I got a D4. This is a 4-sided dice. Next time, beginning of next stream, I will roll this dice, and we'll assign numbers to each one of them. And we will decide. We'll let the dice decide who will be painting. Sound good? Oops. I mean, we can always do more. Like, nothing says that we have to do... And there are no rules here. I lost it. There are no rules here. We can do Mimi Vex. Mimi Vax. We can do, like, characters together or not together. We have all the time in the world to have all the fun in the world drawing all kinds of shenanigans. So, there is nothing that says that we will not necessarily draw Vax again, but Mimi. So, yeah, rule number 1, there are no rules. There's no rules to art. Draw what you want. Actually, that's not true. There are some rules to art. Sorry. There are some rules. But as far as the stream goes and the content that we're doing, we're gonna roll this dice and we're gonna decide between those 3. But that's all I have for today. This is gonna go get posted on Twitter and in the Discord. Twitter will be a low-res copy. Discord for members and Patreons will get a high-res copy of this. I might do a little bit of, like, shadowing to it to make it, like, look a little bit more presentable as, like, a piece. But other than that, this is what it do be. I'm really happy with it. I think it turned out great. It's nice, it's subtle, it's textured. I'm a fan. So yeah, nothing says we have to do the same kind of art next time. So, when am I gonna do one of these the next time? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it again tomorrow. Maybe I'll get back into streaming art every day. But what's name of channel? If you're talking about the Thought Project, it's Thought Prog on YouTube. It's linked, I believe, in the description down below. Go check us out. There's a video that just dropped today. It's all about social media. We're talking a little bit of Mark Zuckerberg. We're talking a little bit about Twitter nonsense and how it functions and how advertising works and stuff like that. We also have other videos where we're talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, and there are other videos where we're talking about Elon Musk, because he seems to, like, just stick his face in the middle of everything all the time. And we were talking about, you know, Texas, because there's always something going on in Texas. So, go enjoy. I hope everybody had a good time. I will be back soon with another one of these, because I've missed doing this, and I'd like to do more of it. So, I don't know when I'm going to see you, but I'll see you soon. Drink water, take care of yourself, and, you know, be good to you. See ya.